Hi, it's good to be with you again. I'm Maggie Lakowski of Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the astrology and tarot vibes for the week. This is the week where it feels like we get extra time because we've turned our clocks back 1 hour, as daylight savings time has ended here in the U.S. And we also have a few more days to plant any seeds for our intention, since the energy of the new moon lasts for 10 days afterwards. So it's not too late to squeeze in something else. And it's a busy week in the heavens, with Mars, Mercury, and Venus changing signs. And our week starts with our moon in Aquarius, which is a sign of innovation and change. The moon speaks to us of our feelings, and with Aquarius, it can be about the collective and unexpected things, as this sign's ruler is Uranus. And we have the elections on Tuesday here in the U.S., and we don't have to say any more about that crazy energy that we've been in. And Aquarius can help us be a bit more detached and less reactive to drama, and hopefully look at the big picture. And as the moon moves into Pisces on Tuesday, there is more of an emotional pull, and we can feel more sensitive, along with the Pisces moon conjunct Neptune on Wednesday. It's a daydreamy time, and we can use this energy to see what's possible. Pisces and Neptune conjunct can be some tricky energy, so keep your eyes wide open to any fantastical claims or potential scams. And on the same day, Mars changes signs and moves into Aquarius until mid-December. So this is great energy to take action on innovation and unique ideas. It's your time, and you'll feel a sense of freedom, not worrying about what anybody else may think. Mars is giving that extra fuel to Aquarius, so we can take advantage of this energy. And since Aquarius is a collective or group energy, it cautions us to use Mars energy for good and not for angry or extreme behavior. And then Thursday, our moon moves into Aries. And there's a bit of restlessness with the sign changes and with our sun in Scorpio. So don't force things during this time. And if something needs to be finished, have patience and add another maybe meditation time into your day to keep calm and focused. Then on Friday, Venus does her shift and changes signs into Capricorn until the 1st of December. So that's the time to work on projects that we love. Venus likes beauty and luxury and not so concerned about how much it's going to cost, but Capricorn steps in and looks at the finances and finds a way to make practical choices so both are happy. And Venus's vibe also helps us when it comes to generosity of giving and looking at the simple pleasures to share. And then on Saturday, our little messenger Mercury moves into Sagittarius until December 2nd. This is definitely a high frequency and expansive energy. New ideas will emerge. We just may feel more optimistic, may choose to learn something new, travel, or make travel plans, and have an open mind for new information to come through. So we tend to have our antennas up. And there's a healing aspect for the day as the sun trines Chiron. Then our moon moves into Taurus throughout the weekend, where we can feel grounded, enjoy our home, family, and friends. And our Taurus moon and Mercury in Sag makes for a lovely weekend right before our full moon in Taurus on Monday. So this week, I chose to read from the Beautiful Creatures Tarot by J.R. Rivera and the beautiful artwork by Jasmine Beckett Griffith, published by Schiffer Publishing. The cards can be read using reversals, and some of the major arcana cards are named differently. The court cards, pages are elements, knights, queens, and kings are represented by signs of the zodiac. And notice the eyes in each card. They're so expressive and mesmerizing. The eyes are the windows to our soul. And in this deck, there are also 2 bonus cards. One of the extras is You Are the One. And it can be used as a significator if you use those in a spread, or it can be read with other cards with its own meaning. So let's take a look at what this week's energy holds. And at the beginning of the week, fortitude. And this is key card 8 in the major arcana. And traditionally, strength comes out. And it's a reminder to start our week with fortitude and strength. And in the dictionary, fortitude is mental and emotional strength in facing difficulty, adversity, change, or temptation courageously. And the Hindu goddess Durga is pictured with her tiger. She is our warrior goddess and reminds us we have the strength to overcome any of our fears or on the unknown. And we see the 6 hands of Durga holding the pink lotuses and the Sudarshan chakra. The conch shell is atop her baton, symbolizing the cosmic sound of the vibration. Om, which removes negative energy and restores peace, along with the trident and sword to cut or break away from danger or fear. And the tiger sitting next to her offers us the medicine of passion, sensuality, willpower, courage, and being the creator of our life and everything in it. Fear can be useful when we're in physical danger, but it's not so useful in our day-to-day activities. Fear, self-doubt, and worry keep us stuck and unable to move forward, and keep us in scarcity and lack consciousness. Fear also causes us to be unwell by negative beliefs and thoughts that affect our mind, body, and soul. Fear costs us from moving forward. One of the ways to move beyond this is by quieting our mind through meditation. It's a simple but oh so powerful tool to help us move through fear, reduce stress and anxiety, and improve our overall health. Our tiger, along with the goddess Durga, helps us gain strength to overcome our fear this week and reminds us one of our superpowers, meditation, and our mind to choose courage and fortitude over fear so that we can be in service in our life. And then midweek, the fish of water, associated by the Knight of Cups, comes out. And the key word for this card is empathy. And it's influenced by the moon, the planet of feelings, intuition, our sixth sense. Not only do we have support from this mermaid, but some extra mojo because this week the sun trines Chiron on Saturday. And in Greek mythology, the center Chiron was known as the wounded healer. We can also call upon compassion, which is the doorway to healing old wounds. We may have our own wounds we're healing or have moved past them and can share with someone else how we came through our struggle to help them. Oftentimes, these are reinvention points for us in our lives when we're ready. We may be called on this week to show that compassion for someone or a situation. I'm outside. It's a lovely weather, but there is some traffic. And so we're called on maybe this week for compassion for someone else or a situation, maybe listening deeply, picking up the unsaid. And there are many situations in life that sometimes we have no words for. Often we back off because we simply don't know what to do or what to say. We're afraid to say the wrong thing. Sometimes by being with a friend and listening is a comfort in itself. And by doing this, we connect on our deepest level with another and provide support. Remember a time in our life when a gentle touch, hug, or someone taking the time to reach out to us and listen to our story, or just be present with us. And the card at the beginning of the week, Fortitude, will help us through this time. And most of all, we must have compassion for ourselves, as that puts us on the road to healing and replenishing our cup. And at the end of the week, the Six of Fire comes out, represented by this dancing butterfly fairy celebrating with her butterfly and ladybug friends. She has met with success in one area of her life, and she and her friends know how to have fun. Often we take for granted even the smallest victories, even if they represent a big accomplishment. We pass it by to the next thing because life is busy, yes? And then there are events or situations that we don't even recognize as wins. We too will have something to celebrate as our week ends. Maybe it is overcoming a fear that we spoke about earlier. What I first noticed in this card that there are 2 ladybugs on the right side, one on her forehead and the other on her right shoulder. And the right side of our brain processes information in an intuitive way, including our creativity, imagination, visualization, and feeling. And the 8 butterflies for me are transformation and abundance. And when we are connected to joy through gratitude and celebration of what we already have, we attract more support from the universe. And I love this quote by Oprah Winfrey. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. And our blessing card for the week is the One of Earths. And this angel holds healing emeralds given to her by Mother Earth to share and radiate persistence and endurance. This gift gives us a glimpse of what's possible for us, for our well-being and beyond. She will leave some of the emeralds here on Earth for each one of us as curative energy, and takes some to the celestial realm to share with all the heavenly creatures. And so may the radiance of these precious emeralds be a blessing and healing to you. Open your heart so love and abundance fills your mind, body, and spirit to a world of unlimited possibilities. And that, my friends, are the vibes for the week. I want to thank you for stopping by, and I invite you to click on the like and subscribe buttons if you've enjoyed this video, and share with your friends. And I've included a link to the Beautiful Creatures Tarot by Schiffer Publishing in the About section, along with my website, MaggieMoonTarot.com, if you'd like to contact me or schedule a session, or subscribe to my blog, which includes the weekly videos. So until we meet again next week, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, believe in miracles and magic, be kind, support each other. Namaste.